sometimes you have to do, or you have to, sometimes in life, if no one is taking notice, you have to be the one to bring yourself forward, or you have to be the one to make yourself be heard. At this point in my life, I'm too old to be sitting here talking about, dang, I wish somebody do a story on me. I am my story. If I'm going to star in a movie, it's going to be my movie. Anybody out there that do film work, please, I need help. I need my stories out. I have a lot on me. I'm trying to write books. Not only that, it would take me time to find actors and actresses. I just want my story to be heard. I went through years of bullying. I've had more than 9 lives. I could have died several times throughout my life. Even at 9 years old, I jumped in the water in Florida. Because I was just like, yes, a pool. I'm getting ready to get in. Now, if God didn't want me to be here at this time, He would have saved my life in Florida. I almost drowned. Talking about it. Sometimes I don't think about these things, but I almost lost my life at 9. I think I was 8 or 9. I came out the hotel so excited about going to the pool that I didn't realize I jumped in the adult pool. And I said, OMG, my foot is not touching the ground. I went down. I'm like, oh my goodness. Even though I'm not in a super spiritual place right now, I know that at 9 years old, a 9-year-old doesn't think on their feet like that. They would have panicked. I did. I panicked, but my will to survive made me touch the bottom of that pool and push myself back to the top. I must have did that 3 times before I felt hands under me. I don't know to this day who that entity was. I believe it was a woman who brought me up out the pool, but I don't think anybody ever saw that woman. I don't think anybody ever. My mother didn't even get to thank this person. She was gone in an instant. Was she real? I don't know. Wasn't she real? But the point is, I'm here. He spared my life. That's the first time. Oh, no, that's probably the second time. One time I was running out to church. I was a very active kid, out of control. I mean, kids got energy, but I was the type just like to run and just like to be free. I remember one time I came out of a church service. All the kids were running across the street, but I had these. I don't even know that Buster Brown shoes on. I don't know, but they were slippery. You cannot run in them slippery shoes back in the day. I ran across the street and my feet went from under me, and I slipped under a vehicle while it was moving. This happened in Austin, New York, where my church used to be in Austin. I slipped under the car, and that car stopped on a dime right by my head. I'd have been a goner. Because I looked and I said, OMG, like this car was right on top of me, like, whoa. And as a child, you're not thinking, wow, I could have been out of here. You're thinking, just get up and keep going, like get out the situation and, keep going. But just, when I think back on it, I still remember slipping under that car and the wheels like stopping right here. Never touched me, but we were just coming out of the service. My story, I wanted it in a book by now, but that's okay. I will tell some of this now because it's like, it's going to take time to get in a book. It's going to take time, but these are the little incidences that I know if I wasn't supposed to be here, I wouldn't be here. Around the time I was 17, I had a ruptured appendix. I mean, so many things that, could have took me out of here. Right after that, went back into White Plains Hospital. Come out of one hospital with a ruptured appendix. Go back into White Plains, New York Hospital with something else going on. I don't even know what it was. They never came to a conclusion. I'm like a teenager, don't know what's going on. They're trying to find all kind of solutions and calling in all kind of infectious disease doctors, and I'm still here. These are the stories that people don't know, and they just, because I'm not a celebrity or because I'm not a outstanding athlete, these stories don't get covered. We all have a story. It's so annoying. Like I struggled through a lot of pain. People over the years, people saying disgusting things to me. Just like I didn't have no feelings. Certain people just not, come on, you know, having bullies, having to fight, having to be terrorized, walking home from school. Come on, that's a lot. I still think about that's, that never goes away, yo. That still resonates with me. I mean, but I'm better now. Just thinking how I made it through that. Like, could you imagine, like, going to school every day and have to focus on your lesson when you have to constantly be teased by people, constantly be bullied by somebody? That's a, I'm here for the little kids now. I'm here for the kids that are in school. I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. Anybody, because you know what? Those kids that you mess with down there, they become very angry adults. Remember, you people out here with kids that like to bully other people, make sure you know what your kids are doing at school. When they want to sit out here and bully other people, that never leaves. And one day, that person is going to get bigger. Okay? Only God. That's all I'm going to say right now. People that have bullied me over, only God. Only God. Because when I grew, I seen these people. I seen this. One in particular person, I seen them. I'm like, dang, I'm much bigger than she is. I know I'm much stronger than she is. But I never took revenge. Leave it in God's hands. Okay? There's a lot of times we want to take revenge on people. Leave it in God's hands. Trust me, He do it better. Not even that, like, ain't nobody worth you going to jail, getting locked up, losing your soul, your spirit, over somebody that's moving on with their life. They don't even realize what they've done to you. Several people in my past. But y'all out here, let me tell you something. We all got a story. And just because you're not a quote-unquote celebrity, don't mean you ain't got a story. You have a story. So keep your head up. I hope this talk was a good talk for somebody. I hope, that it's going to help somebody. Like I said, God do it better than anybody. Keep your head up. Y'all get my book, Thoughts of a Dying Soul and Thoughts of a Rising Soul. It's on Amazon. 2 poetry books that are packs of powerful poetry. Get the books. I'm here for a reason. I'm here to help somebody. I know what my purpose is now. And my saying now is,